How is it going, guys? Thanks a lot for joining me for another beer review, celebrating my 1200th beer review on YouTube today. Yeah, 1200 beer reviews. I think it's been a little over three-ish years, 3.5, something like that. Yeah, been having a great time doing it. Really enjoy reviewing all these beers for you guys, and yeah, just having a great time drinking them as well. And yeah, awesome stuff. Made some great friends over the last couple years, a couple enemies and all that. But yeah, been having a great time and drinking hella good craft beer and a few pretty shitty brews too. But yeah. Moving on to a beer that I'm super psyched to try out. They're from a brewery that is near and dear to my heart. I visited them, I don't know, a couple years back and really loved the place. Loved that experience and really enjoy these guys' beers. I've probably reviewed 30, 40-ish of their beers in my time reviewing, and yeah. Wicked excited to try this one out, as it is an absolute monster. I've heard it's really good. This is from the Bruery out in Orange County, California. White chocolate. Warning, it contains alcohol. No kidding. It contains 13.8% alcohol by volume. It's a big, big wheat wine. Their white oak wheat wine, aged in bourbon barrels. They're aging it on cacao nibs and vanilla beans. Yeah, it sounds absolutely awesome. I reviewed white oak a little over a year ago and really enjoyed that. One of the better wheat wines I've had. And yeah, super excited to try this one out because I love chocolate and vanilla and beers. Yeah, love it. So let's get this one cracked, poured, and see how it is. Alrighty. Got the white chocolate poured, and it pours like you would expect a wheat wine to pour. Super, super hazy, super murky. It's got that like a muddy kind of orange kind of color. It's like a really brownish orange kind of thing going on. Yeah, it looks like a big like Doppelbock, or no, Weissbock. What's that style called? Like the really big wheat beers. I forget the name of the style, but that's kind of how it looks like. A huge head for 13.8%. You wouldn't expect that big of a head on it. It's starting to fade a bit, but it was finger and a half. It's faded down to a finger of a off-white, bubbly kind of head. Tons and tons of alcohol legs dripping down this glassware, but you can expect that for its strength. So let's get an aroma. Alright, that is quite a lot of vanilla. I mean, wheat wines, barley wines, stuff like that, they already have a big, like mapley, vanilla, sweet kind of syrupy kind of aroma. But the addition of that chocolate and coffee, this smells like a dessert. This smells like, almost like apple pie if you were to add like fudge and vanilla ice cream on top. You get a little bit of that bourbon, this nice oaky kind of thing in the background. A little bit of like maybe a slight smoky, slightly meaty, like bacony thing way in the background there. Yeah, slight smokiness. A big like banana kind of thing, like banana split ice cream, that kind of thing going on, you know. You get that from that wheat wine part of the beer. It smells really cool. Can't wait to try it out. Let's do that. Cheers. Ooh. That's a big beer. That is a big, big beer. You can tell it's just a huge, huge beer. The mouthfeel on this thing, it's like sticky, it's thick, it's viscous, but there's still this little bit of a carbonation across the tongue, like you get in like wheat beers and stuff like that. The base of this beer is like the perfect marriage between like that summery kind of banana Hefeweizen kind of thing and like English barley wine, you know, like that really caramelly, soft but pungent, like caramel, brown sugar kind of flavors. You get a little bit of that bourbon, a little bit of heat, but for 13.8% alcohol by volume, I can't believe how little amount of alcohol is on the tongue, you know. It's really, like, you can tell it's a big beer, obviously, but the booze is really well hidden, and that's what I love about the Bruery's big beers, you know. Just really well brewed. Kind of blowing my mind balls a little bit, you know. Yeah, you get that cacao nib, vanilla for sure. That's like, sorry about that. Just got a little bit of a phone call over supper plans, making some chimichangas, like bean rice and guac and all that stuff, some margaritas. But yeah, this beer, great. You definitely get the white chocolate aspect to this beer, that big, like, creamy, luxurious, like, vanilla ice cream kind of thing. You get a little bit of that chocolate. Not as much as I was hoping for, but you definitely do get, like, a sweet chocolate. That mixed with the vanilla gives kind of, like, this, like, Hershey's chocolate, pure chocolate bar kind of thing, you know, like a really big milk chocolate kind of flavor. Yeah, really cool. Really digging this beer. I mean, I just love the mouthfeel of this thing. It goes down so well. Yeah, love it. So, let me know what y'all think of white chocolate. One of the better Bruery beers I've had in a while. Granted, I haven't been drinking quite as much as I used to of this brewery, the Bruery, but I haven't been seeing much of their beers coming to Alberta lately, and I don't know, I find that a shame. I love their beers. We do get like their Frucht series, not quite as fresh as I would like, but we do get those, and those are always really good. We get a few of their core beers. I think we still get a shit. So happens it's Tuesday, that beer, and I wasn't super impressed with it, but it was all right. And yeah, this one is really cool too. I actually still got to review Saul, however you pronounce that. Their 8th or 9th anniversary beer anyhow, but it's just so damn expensive. $55, something like that for a bottle. This one here, that's the big thing about Bruery beers, $47 for this bottle. Not a big fan of that price at all, but you know, 1200th beer review, it deserves a nice big ticket price, I guess. I don't know, should have probably not spent $47 on a fucking beer. But yeah, it's good anyhow. It tastes awesome. I'm not going to judge it based on its price. I'm going to judge it based on how it tastes, how it's presented, everything like that. I mean, this is a phenomenal beer, and it's awesome to look at too. I mean, that just looks badass. I love their artwork or like their labeling. It looks really professional, you know. But yeah, as a rating, 94, 95, you know what, 96, it's really good, A kind of rating. Let me know what y'all think of this beer, what you thought of it, as your opinions may differ. Maybe you hated it, or maybe you thought it's the best thing to ever hit your tongue, you know. So yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and until the next time, cheers.